Dear students, with reference to the Sangam age, I have taught you literary sources. With reference to the literary sources, I have taught about Tirukural written by Tiruvelluvar, Tolkapiyam written by Tolkapier, and Silpadikaram, a epic poem written by Ilengo Vedigal. So three sources I have mentioned. So these are literary sources. So as a history student, we have to mention literary sources also and archaeological sources also. If both sources will be mentioned, then it will be history. It is a rule, code of conduct of history, that if sources you are going to write, so 2 3 literary sources must be mentioned and 2 3 archaeological sources will be mentioned. Then we can say that we are going to study about history, and history is based on facts and means evidence, and we have primary sources also and secondary sources also. So with help of archaeological sources and literary sources, we are going to understand Sangam age. Because when Sangam literature was compiled, that time your Mahen sir was not there. But your Mahen sir is going to teach about Sangam literature and Sangam society, Sangam political condition, social condition, religious condition. But your Mahen sir was not there that time. So from which source your Mahen sir is going to teach you? So you are very much familiar that I am going to mention literary sources, and after that I am coming on archaeological sources. So dear students, archaeological sources, I think you know that megaliths are there, hero stones are there, inscriptions are there, and many utensils, coins are also there, pottery is there. So with help of these archaeological sources, I am going to tell you very important information regarding Sangam age. So first one, I would like to explain megaliths. What do you mean by megalithics? Term is there, megalith. Megaliths. Mega means big one or large one, and liths means stone. It is historical term. Megalithics are a kind of box-like structure. And how box has been made, I am going to make by this book. Please pay attention. Suppose one stone is this one, second one is this one, third one will be this one, fourth one will be this one, and one will be top. Means box like structure will be there, and in that structure a dead body will be buried, and along with the dead body useful utensils will be kept, useful material will be kept, some food grains will be kept, some utensils, some other tools had been kept, and outside of the megalithics something had been erected. Something means related to respective personality, which dead body is there. And today we can get many megaliths. So going to teach you about megaliths. There are huge stone found at most burial site. A box like structure was erected with the stone slabs resting on each other without any mortar, means no any cementing taken place. Sometimes there was an opening cut into one of the sides. These are also known as memorial stones. Renowned historian Champak Lakshmi has identified the Sangam age with the last phase of the megaliths culture in the Tamil region. She has further identified the megalithic communities and their large agricultural settlement with the Velir and Velar. What do you mean by Velir and what do you mean by Velar? Velir means Chieftain means they were chief one. Suppose head of the any community, or we can say a head of the tribal groups. And Bellar means peasantry, means farmers. Of the Sangam poems, the substance her argument with the correlation of the Velir settlement known from the literature with the megalithic sites of the far south. This includes a substance based consisting of the agriculture, cattle rearing, and fishing. How we can understand like this one? Suppose if we'll see the megalithics, after that by utensils, by tools, we can understand that agriculture was existed in that time. Second, cattle rearing was existed, and fishing was there, means by profession fishing was going on. The use of iron and milieu in which warfare and weapons were important. The poems like the megalithics reflect the variety of the modes of disposal of the dead. The hero stones of the poem can similarly be connected with the memorial stones of the megaliths tradition. So first one clear, that megalithics, and now second one going to teach you hero stones. Hero stones are a kind of stones that had been erected in the memory of a knights or respective chiefs or king who sacrificed his life in the battlefield for the sake of the nation, a region, or for the sake of respective community. And something means his good deed had been erected on the slabs or on the stones. So second archaeological source, hero stones. During the Sangam age, memorial stones were erected for the heroes who did very tremendous job and sacrifice also, who died for the common cause of their village, country, or king. The Tamil Sangam literature has many references to the monuments raised in the memory of the such heroes, and subsequently hero stones were erected as a part of the burial, and this has been described by the more than 25 Sangam poets. For example, there are memorial event for the dogs which assisted the hero in the retrieval of the lifted cattle, and the cock representing a village in the cock fight. There are references in the literary work that hero stones were installed with the inscription during the Sangam age. These inscriptions describe the act of the heroes, the battle involved, and the name of the king in whom name the battle was fought. Such hero stones are found alone or in the group, usually near irrigation tank or lake out of the village. Means basically all hero stones had been set up, had been made near water tank. So only two archaeological sources I will mention here. First one megalithics, and second one hero stones. If we'll see this one, this archaeological both sources. So what are difference I would like to mention here? Both are a kind of a burial ground, but only shape will be different. In megalithics, box like structure is there, but here burial ground will be also there, and near burial ground one stone will be there, and on that stone about good deed of respective heroes will be had been erected. And I have taught you written and erected, two words are there. Suppose any things has been written, so it can be erased, but anything had been erected, so that will be prolonged. Suppose anything's written on Ellora and Ajanta caves, so it will be available today, and after 2000 years again you will see, means coming generation will see, so that generation will also get that. So these are very reliable primary sources. So megalithics and here is hero stones I have taught, and in next video I will come with another sources. Thank you.